Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, next up we got Gaston, the dream killer Bolaños, taking on Quang Bang Lei in what feels like a matchup straight out of a bad action movie script. High-level kickboxer versus scrappy underdog who refuses to go away. You've got one guy looking to keep it clean and sharp, and another trying to make it ugly and dramatic like a low-budget Rocky sequel. Let's break it down. Gaston, the dream killer Bolaños, comes in a -180 favorite with a record of 8-4. Gaston Bolaños is the guy your coach warns you about when you think you can just walk forward and figure it out. He's a high-level kickboxer. He's got good footwork, sharp striking, and power that sneaks up on you like a horror movie jump scare. He's got 6 knockouts, and honestly, he looks really slick on the feet. Sharp punches, nasty kicks, clean combos. If MMA was fought in an empty field with no takedowns allowed, Gaston would probably already have a gold belt and his own flavor of energy drink. The problem? His takedown defense is like a suspiciously cheap umbrella. It works for a second, then folds under pressure. He got taken down 4 times in his last fight, and while he did get back up most of the time, he still spent about 6 minutes getting cuddled aggressively against his will. Same thing happened in his first UFC fight. So yeah, he can stand back up, but in the meantime, he's losing rounds faster than a drunk guy at a blackjack table. If Gaston keeps it standing, he looks like a killer. If he gets planted, he turns into a guy who's really good at working to his feet while judges are scribbling 10-9 against him. Quang Bang Lei comes in a +155 underdog with a record of 8-2. First of all, Bang Lee is a top-tier fight name. Sounds like he should either be knocking dudes out or dropping the hottest album of 2024. Quang Lei is a scrapper. He's got good pop on his punches, he throws decent volume, and when he's fresh, he looks like a real handful. He comes forward with purpose and throws enough to keep judges and opponents uncomfortable. He's still looking for his first UFC win after going 0-2 so far, but he hasn't been getting completely blown out. He's in there fighting, biting down on the mouthpiece, throwing leather. He can mix in the grappling, but he's not exactly a D1 wrestler out here. His takedowns happen more because of hustle and persistence rather than crisp technique. And his 3 submission wins came on the regional scene against guys who probably filled out their paperwork with crayons. His chin is decent, he's not easy to put away, but he does slow down after a fast start. He doesn't totally gas out, but you can definitely see the difference between round 1 Bang Lee and round 3 maybe take a nap Lee. So, who wins? This feels like a battle between clean technique versus scrappy chaos. If Gaston Bolaños can keep it standing, manage his distance, and use his kicks and sharp hands, he should be able to outclass Lee on the feet. If Lee can turn this into a brawl, press him against the fence, land a few takedowns and make it ugly, things could get real interesting real fast. But based on what we've seen, Lei's takedowns aren't strong enough to consistently force Bolaños down. And on the feet, it's Gaston's world, and Lei is just borrowing it for 3 rounds. Official pick, Gaston Bolaños. Give me the dream killer to stay upright, slice up Lei with crisp striking, and either win a clean decision or catch Lei with something heavy when Bang Lei's foot gets stuck on the gas pedal too long. Bolaños by decision, or late TKO when Quang realizes scrappiness is great until you're fighting a guy with sniper aim. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.